Yes guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I am going to be talking about the Legends video and stuff number 11, where we got two new characters revealed. But the first thing I want to talk about is this right here. Toshi saying, we released a bunch of new content including lots of events and tons of campaigns, as well as a constant income of Chrono Crystals. That is, come on, like, you could at least try to make it a bit less obvious that you're lying, but this guy was trying to hold his laugh in while he was saying this, and it's pretty obvious that he was obviously made, told to say this and everything by the people behind the camera and everything, but still, that is just so bad for them to do, because it's such a huge lie. The game has been so dry for the past month, we've had nothing to do, and all we've had is new legendary Finnish characters coming out with new incredible units as well as new Zenkais, and we haven't been able to keep up with everything just because there's been no events and no crystals to farm. But anyway, that aside, that's something that really just, got me really annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, let's just put that aside, brush it off, and let's talk about the new characters, Launch and Yamcha. Launch is going to be an interesting character because she actually is going to have a team that she can be ran on, which is of course female warriors or girls, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think Dragon Ball Saga is at a point where with these two new characters they're actually going to have a team that's going to be viable in PvP. Yamcha may have the powerful opponent tag just because he was the most powerful opponent in that point in the series, but he's not a character that's really worthy of being a main staple on the powerful opponent team or headlining a banner, in my opinion. I just don't see anyone that's going to summon on this banner, which makes it alright that they've actually released this banner at the time that they are doing it, just because it makes everyone want to skip it and just just save their crystals for something else. But that said, they're probably going to be broken just because, of course, they aren't hype characters, so they're probably going to make them really, really good so that people want to end up summoning for them just for that. But that's pretty much that about the new characters. That's all the news we have on them at the time of recording this, so let's get into the next bit of news. So, the next piece of news that we have is a brand new game mode that's going to be coming to Dragon Ball Legends in the coming months. This event is going to be a PvE, or this game mode, should I say, is going to be a PvE based game mode where we can compete against other people in a global leaderboard, which is going to be pretty nice to see. It's currently under development, so we can't play it now, of course. Like I said, it's going to be releasing in the next few months, and it's going to be something that's going to be fresh to the game, which is always very nice to see, and I can't wait for it to come because the game's really dry, like I said at the start of this video. So yeah, it's going to be nice to see that, and if the rewards are as good as the event sounds like it's going to be, then I cannot wait for this. It's a great change to the game, and from what we have, the information that we have, it sounds like it's going to be a nice thing that you can do stress-free, because you're not really competing against anyone in a PvP based environment, but it's still going to be competitive to the point where you want to be top of a leaderboard, which is kind of nice, and I can't wait to see more stuff on this, which we will get during the next few months in videos and stuff, and on their social media pages, I'm sure. So yeah, let's stay tuned for that, and let's get into the next piece of news. The next bit of news that we have is a new Zenkai. Of course, this was announced on Twitter earlier this morning, or later at night if you are in a different part of the world to me. We are getting a Zenkai Blue Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, who is going to have a few unique stuff to him. He's going to shorten his ally substitution count when he evades with a vanishing step, and he's going to shorten his own substitution count when your allies are hit by a strike or blast card. That is very, very good, and he sounds like a very exciting Zenkai. The question is whether he's going to be replacing Vegito Blue or not on future. By the looks of it, I think he probably will, just because of course he's a Zenkai, he'll have higher stats, and he'll have a lot more going for him. But for now, I don't think I'm going to be able to Zenkai him just because I don't have enough souls. But besides that, I think if you do run future, it's probably going to be worth to Zenkai this guy instead of going for new characters. And if you did manage to pull maybe the new LF Gohan, I'm sure you'll be able to get this guy to Zenkai 7. He's probably going to be out for over a month, so you will have time. And yeah, for now I'm just going to focus on Super Saiyan God Vegeta because I haven't finished him yet, and then we'll have to wait and see. I just want to see how good he is first, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to Zenkai him or not. And that's pretty much it in terms of new characters and stuff like that. We do have a new event dropping tomorrow as well, which is going to be the revamp of the Android 21 Battle Tower, where we will be able to farm up the first time clear reward again, and also get 1000 crystals, which is nice, especially because some people didn't even manage to get the 1000 from the raid that was on last weekend. Which is going to be part of my rant video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that as well. But in this event, like I said, we'll be able to farm up 1000 crystals. There's going to be some boost characters that you'll be able to see on screen right now, and a couple of new equipments. We do have the platinum equipment for Majin Vegeta, and also a new equipment for girls, androids, and regen. They've skipped Vegito Blue's platinum equipment, but he didn't really need it because he is very, very good still to this day. And the other equipment is going to be very good because it fits on a lot of tags, and I would definitely recommend farming up 2 or 3 of these because so many characters can actually use it. That is it in terms of the news that we have for this week. This is pretty much what's going to be coming tomorrow, and overall not too bad. I think it's, you know, a little bit of content here and there that is going to give us a few crystals, some characters that we don't specifically need to summon for, so we can save those crystals, unless we of course do the Zenkai Trunks, who is probably going to be very good, and it's probably going to replace the Vegito Blue. But that's pretty much it. That's been it for this video. Stay tuned tomorrow for the rant video. I am going to go in depth and way back in time, talking about things that were really good in the past and how they've changed in a bad way. And also on Thursday, you're going to get the tier list breakdown video, including the new characters that release tomorrow. So also stay tuned for that. I do hope you enjoyed this video, which if you did, make sure you smash a like. Subscribe if you are new around here for more Dragon Ball Legends content. And hit that notification bell to never miss a video in the future. And I will catch you next time. Peace.